Hello and welcome to another episode of MTRACK11, starring yours truly, MTrack. Without further ado, on this latest episode of the MTRACK11, I'm going to give you a deeper dive of the latest reveals at the New York Auto Show that is currently going on now, the fate of Sony and Honda's EV, and more. So let us dive deeper into all these reveals and so on. So just a reminder, I know before we get into this, a little bit of transparency. You should be aware that I have another show called the Super Bike List, which is available on the same platforms as well. And I normally do discuss motorcycles on this show, and then the most exclusive super bikes from the Super Bike List. So what I'm going to start doing now is talking essentially just cars for MTRACK11, and for anything bike related, whether it be motorcycles, super bikes, MotoGP, anything bike related will be on the Super Bike List as well. If you guys are interested, you'll have to check that out. That'll be under the more page as well. I don't know how YouTube does it or Spotify, but yeah, it'll be there. Or simply go to superbikelist.com for more, or it's the same thing as here, MTrack11.com. But yeah. Without further ado, let us get into it. All right, here it is. So this one's coming from Motor Trend. Before we get into it, hold on. No. I literally just searched it. It should be in my history. See, without my history. I love how that works. So it is going on now until the 12th. Until Sunday. So we'll get a lot more reveals as well, which we'll have another show. All right. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, here it is. The automotive landscape is changing rapidly. The 2026 New York Auto Show was notable not just for the number of new vehicle debuts, but for the sheer variety. Here are all the cars and concepts unveiled on the Big Apple that you need to know about. So the Boulder is Hyundai's latest concept. They're essentially trying to get into competing with the likes of Ford's Bronco and Land Rover Defenders. And essentially. So Hyundai's, and the Jeep Wrangler, I forgot about that one. Off-road truck and So we'll discuss this more later on, but this just give you a brief concept. So we have the Kia PV5 taxi cab concept. It's an all-electrical passenger van. It's already on South Korea and Europe. Plus, it's also bound for Canada as well. It has a wheelchair accessible PV5 as a New York taxi without the overspray and Bondo. So yeah. And we have the Nismo Z looks so clean. I love the underglow, the red. It looks so good. Is it me or is it a 6-speed? Right? I can see it here. I can see the gear shifter. I love manual. Like, it's a whole different experience. Wow. Genesis G90 wingback. Wow. They never did a wingback like this. We'll see if it comes into production, but yeah. We have the 2026 Dodge Durango GT America 250. I believe I saw tidbits of this earlier. Short hand, velvet red, white or blue, black or gray. Choice of a Hemi V8 or you have to go with the Hemi. You have to. Can't go any other way. 2027 Kia EV3. Up to 320 miles of range. Because, all those on paper mileage, it's never compared to the real world. It's always a lot less. 2027 Subaru Getaway, EV, obviously. Closest is the Toyota Highlander to this genre. 420 horsepower dual motor powertrain, a little over 300 horsepower, and same thing, 320 miles, but we'll see. The Kia Seltos, hybrid powertrain. Let's see what we got. Chrysler Pacifica. It's a restyle. Well, yeah. Let's see. We have the Infiniti QX65. It's an entry level, starting price a little over 50,000. Coming with the debut in the US. Ooh, in Smyrna. Oh, it's Tennessee. I thought it was here in Georgia. The Atlas. One more look. Yeah, I'm not a fan of EVs. Ugh. Forester, another EV, technically hybrid. What's this? GV70 Prestige. I don't like Genesis that much. Expedition, I'm not a fan of the whole luxury SUV, those giant SUVs. Oh, I hate those. It's been 30 years, 30th anniversary. But I love special liveries though. Like literally. Let's click on this. This is the one thing I'm gonna click on and learn more. And you see this color? It's like a pinkish purple, purplish blue. Uh, 2027, sprayed in the same blue ember metallic tri-coat. Tri-coat was 3. There's F coating. Wow. To other models soon, yeah, definitely. Because I don't enjoy big ones. At least in F-150, at least. Later this summer, so yeah. Alright, so we have the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Palisade that have both been recognized by Cars.com with the 2026 Best Value New Car Awards for the midsize SUV range. So congrats, you guys. Alright, speaking of Hyundai, the Boulder. Apparently, it's due by 2030. We'll see. Let's see, design, study, fully boxed body, on-frame architecture, new platform confirmed to underpin, The Boulder SUV's construction appearance is more a clear indication of Hyundai's future design vector. Anything else? Let me see. Seeking to give American consumers more of what they want. PR mumbo jumbo. Exterior, art of steel. Powerful, robust. So nothing on paper. So 37-inch mud terrain. Full-size spare. So it really isn't giving me anything. Designed in America, Hyundai produced steel. Okay, it's not telling me nothing. Literally nothing. At least the screen is very limited. I hate even with the looking navigators where it's all over the place. On the front side, like that is way too much screen. Like, wow. I love it when it gives you, like, you still need it for Apple CarPlay and all that good stuff, but still, give me the minimal amount of screen possible. Even with Teslas, it's too much. Okay, alright. So, Sony and Honda's EV has been axed completely. So a couple of weeks ago, Honda announced it was completely scrapping the launch of its 0 Series electric cars just months before they were set to go on sale. At that time, it was also very keen in admitting that it expects to see losses as well in the next couple of fiscal years. But it seems that their latest venture is biting the dust as well. So it's sad to see it not come to fruition, but things like this happen all the time. So we have an all-new V8 powered Mercedes-AMG CLE63 in the works. The new family of V8 engines designed with North America in mind is making it all possible. So Motor Trend has the latest. So it is a coupe and convertible. Nice. So it is a 4.0 liter twin turbo V8 flat panel crankshaft, already available in the new 2027 S class. Will power the upcoming 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLE 580 and 580 SUVs. 530 horsepower, 553 pounds of torque. So it's committed to V8s. We'll see what this commitment entails. So the Ford GT Mach 4 has set an American car. How do you pronounce this? A Nürburgring record. Well, this was the left out of the field. Ford Racing apparently decided to take one of its Ford GT Mach 4 cars, a 1.7 million track-only limited edition version of its Ford GT supercar, and make an assault on Germany's famed Nürburgring. The result is fastest American car of all time around the legendary circuit, turning in a blistering time of 6:15.977 and besting the Corvette 01X for the American title. The time also makes it the third fastest car ever to post an official time at the ring, only bested by the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo race car and the Volkswagen IDR. But yeah. Good to hear. So that's about it. So that's it. For the latest updates, be sure to follow, subscribe to us. Whether it be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, because we have YouTube exclusive videos that we do just there. So that's the best way to get the podcast and our YouTube exclusive videos as well. So be sure to check. Go to MTRACK11.com or simply search for MTRACK11 on YouTube or YouTube Music, however you want to subscribe to us. If you do want to subscribe to us on audio-only platforms, we are available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, and many others as well worldwide. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you with the latest coverage, reveals. I am going to a car meet later on tonight, as this recording, so the 7th, I'm going to Eurofest in Duluth. Be sure to look for that content. It'll be YouTube and audio platforms as well, but YouTube is the best way to get all the best pod as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you with more to come. Have a good one, folks. Later.